let's finish this bad boy off. And give me a little shrug. That boy. One of my favorite jokes is just, they really came up with some shitty robot masters, man. Look at Dustman, it just cuts to him fucking shrugging. Even he's shrugging. Sorry, it's not that funny. I don't know. It's not that funny when I say it, because I have no chops or ability. But, this, I'm happy to kind of have this one last, because it's just kind of, I don't know, there's just a couple jumps that I don't like that jump. I don't like any jump where you can fuck it up by hitting your head on the ceiling. Those are just, I don't know, those are just kind of irritating. But I would say the Game Boy games are a decent challenge. Most definitely. And it's not like a challenge as in I'm challenged by it because I'm incompetent, but it's a challenge in the sense that, like, they're good, tough. I don't know, like, Mega Man 2 for Game Boy isn't that good. Mega Man 2.5 is pretty crummy. But otherwise, I'd say if you want to try these games out, go for it. And I don't want to be too negative. Like, Mega Man II, Mega Man 2.5 isn't that bad, but it's bad for a Mega Man game. Just understand that. Like, I recently tried out DuckTales and Darkwing Duck for the Game Boy, and I just thought, wow, these aren't that good. But that's not, they're not good in general, it's they're not good compared to, like, the NES version. I don't know, maybe that's kind of petty to say, because of course they're not going to be, but that's my opinion, I suppose. They're not bad for ports, but they're just not as good. Like, once you've had the NES version, it's just like, why bother? Anyways, here's what you may know Dustman stage most for. If you do, I don't know why, but these little blocks, it's a little tougher in the Game Boy version just because, I don't know, you have to be a lot more precise. I don't know, the jumps are a little tougher, I suppose. It's not that hard, it's just, it's not as easy as it was in the NES version. But I do like that they didn't just make ports of Mega Man. Capcom cares. I gotta give Capcom credit, they're very good, they know what they do. And I will say, at least they tried something different with Mega Man II, I suppose. Not much, but they tried. They just, the job wasn't that great, but they tried very hard, and I appreciate that. So, I think it's just important that we always try and have something positive to say. Because, I mean, it's so easy to be negative. I'm getting that mantra from the Busy Street blog. I agree with them. So from here on out, if I ever just straight up bitch about something and don't give a positive remark, make sure to, like, fucking yell at me. Because I should be yelled at. You should try and be positive about stuff. Because, I mean, it's not like, I don't know how to even phrase it. Just, like, it's fair to say, like, I don't like this enemy because it's hard to time him or something like that. But I'm saying, like, okay, this jump is tough. Be careful. There you go. And I might as well use the drill. No, I'm not gonna do that. I just thought about that, and then I remembered that that spot is one that I've died on in a lot of test runs, so I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna be careful here. We're gonna make sure Rush is here, and see, if he wasn't there, I would have died, so that was cautious. But yeah, anyways, most importantly is be positive, because I mean, negativity is too easy, and it's just bland. But I mean, that doesn't mean I can't be completely. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be negative about some things that are shitty. But at least try and find a silver lining in it, because I mean, it's not like, that's the thing that a lot of people don't seem to understand, is like, they're not going to, like, they're not trying to make a shitty game, they just end up making a game that's pretty lackluster. And besides, I'm not gonna let's play a game that I don't like. That's fucking stupid. Like, who the fuck, I don't know. I don't understand why anyone would play a game that's just like, yeah, well, this game's really not that good. Like, even Mega Man 5's not that bad. It's just not good for a Mega Man game. I'll go right. Let's see what we got. It doesn't seem that different so far. I was hoping one would like have an E-tank or a 1-up or something. Well, right was... Oh, shucks. But yeah, just... I don't know what I'm trying to... I don't even know what I'm going for anymore. Just be nice, I guess. God, this level does feel like it's been going on for a while. That's not negativity, that's just being honest. Yeah, this has been 5.5 minutes. Maybe I'm just playing it really slow, but I'm really glad I stuck for this one to the end. Alright. Is it... Oh yeah, I guess... Well, drill... Okay. Dive beats... Dive beats... Oh yeah, dive beats, drill... Drill beats... I think dust... Because dust beats skull, and skull beats dive. Okay, yeah, the drill missiles. Perfect, yeah, I was right. Neat. But I'm kind of wasting drill missiles with or drill bombs. What's a drill missile? Drill missile sounds familiar. I think it's from like Digimon or some shit, I don't know. No one needs to know about Digimon. You've seen the last couple of seasons. It's turned into I'm gonna punch you. By the way, I'm fucking sick of protagonists that are of the basis of I'm gonna embarrass him by killing him with Gemini. I'm sick of protagonists in any show that are just like, don't think about it, just do it. It's fucking dumb. It's like if you think about things, you don't have time to do them or some bullshit like that. Like I'm trying to think of a good example. Like the guy in fucking the Digimon season that was like, just punch stuff and then everything will be okay. It's fucking dumb. Don't go by that philosophy. Think about it first. Sorry, maybe in Japan it makes more sense to punch things and then not worry about them. And then, oh there, we're at the Wily Castle. Alright, we've done this before, Wily. You're gonna fucking lift your eyebrows. And whoa, 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 there's earthquakes. Who are you? Get out of here. Wait, you look like a punk. Which is ironic because his name is Punk, ha 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 ha. Second model of the Megaman killer robots. He prefers fighting fair and square. So be it, you scum! Sorry, that reminded me of the Phantom of Crankor from fucking Princess Space. I gotcha now, you scum! This is the end for you, you jerk! I'm sorry, that's the best episode of fucking Mystery Science Theater. That or Incredible Melting Man's fantastic. Watch one of those. I guarantee you'll laugh. But anyways, Punk throws his screw crushers at you. His good point is he's policy followers. I don't get it. And his bad point, punky appearances. Alright, likes accessories, like earrings, because he's a punk, and he dislikes the PTA. Who doesn't? But we get it, he's a punk, enough of that. Anyways, we got his weapon. I do like that they at least include extra bosses in Gameboy games. You get Screw Crusher. It doesn't exactly work like it did with him. It goes upwards in an arc. We'll use it eventually, don't worry about it. Okay, we're about 9 minutes in. I'm not sure how long the next level is, though. Oh, goodness. It's Wily Lantis. Sorry about that one. But, there's this guy that's bones and stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I barely recognize him. But I don't know, I think, maybe it's just me, but I do think that Mega Man Triple I looks a lot nicer than Mega Man Double I, or 2.5 if you will. Like 2.5 Men, which is really funny. I mean, did you see the part where sexual innuendo and then... Oh goodness, I shouldn't have jumped. I jumped too early! Now look what's happened to me. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. And then other things about crying. I'm not big on those little, those platforms that kind of dump you off. And I'm assuming we need Rush Jet, because I don't see any disappearing blocks. Okay, no, hold on, that... Alright. Okay, I've got 10 minutes on the clock. This is, I think, the last level. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Hold on, because I really don't like... I don't care for people who cut, like, halfway through a level. Because that's kind of lame. But that's just my take on it. I don't know. Maybe I should just cut this out. Wait a second, I think I've got a perfect idea. So join me next time for Mega Man III Part 5, when we'll finally be tackling the Wily Castle. I'll catch you later.